5-minute premiere. And the object is back. Yule! Here goes Grandpa. Just walked by. Sounded hungover. Hopefully he's not. Neighbors. What's up, my ninja? We call Sasquatches forest ninjas. These guys are like air ninjas, air benders. So awesome. So look at these things, man. It's just amazing what they can do. Just the frequency that they're showing up right here. You mentioned the portal, the Olympic portal, sky's the limit, smoke shop, portal. Sky's the limit, Skywatch Squad came up with that. The president and only member. Actually, my brother's in. Same thing with NorCal, Southern Oregon Bigfoot Project. And it's not only NorCal, we cover all of Cali, all of Oregon, at a grassroots level. Little by little, we're growing. You know, we got content, that's for sure. Just, I don't know, it's weird, the algorithms on YouTube, I don't know what's up, not getting views. But over on TikTok, right away, boom, get a response right away, views and comments, thumbs up, thumbs down. It just seems a lot more active there. Over there. Just the options that you have there for editing and everything is just crazy cool. And whatever, it's like people are worried about being spied on and stuff. I don't know. Said it before, you're being watched, alright? Because my bigger brother's watching, big brother watching. Really, once again, I get no bad vibes at all from these objects. If anything, a good vibe. Pan back a bit. Speaking, I gotta design some one of those neck pillows. Where are we? Especially for this type of stuff. Yeah, let me tell you, the workout, I'm already tensed up. Shoulders, arms. Good thing though. We've seen these objects ascend behind the shop like this many a times. No balloon. There it goes. Probably crossing Highway 5. I mean Interstate 5. Back there. Let's check out this flight. A lot of air traffic too. Where is it? Civilian and military. It's awesome. I love checking out traffic. We do all angles. So yeah, I'm trying to find out where the homicide happened. I'm thinking it was probably at either this gas station right here or near my brother's house. We'll see if we share that out. It was just the aftermath. You know, there were the guy was laid out on the ground. They were pumping on him, and the sheriffs were all there. They're starting to put the tape up, and yeah, I guess I don't think he made it because, yeah, from what I heard, the details after. But anyway, we got a clip of that. And you know, it's just a lot of that goes on. There's a lot of channels on Instagram, on YouTube also. What is it? Slips my mind. Well, I know Still Brazy on Instagram is big on that. He goes to scenes throughout Los Angeles and he'll show you the real nitty gritty stuff, man. It's hardcore. And then there's Street Action News on YouTube, Instagram, and on TikTok. And they do a lot of this area. A lot of the stuff's on Olympics, all around here, but you hear a lot of stuff on Olympic. Even last night, the dude on Indiana and 3rd Street, 3rd Street's just a few streets down, got shot in the leg. I got the notification, so I use the, Citizens app, now that I'm here in the city. And I should use it out in the outskirts too, but it alerts you of police activity going on, and then also you could live stream yourself too, so people could live stream, and people, you know, it's just like this, comment and all that, share and everything on situations that are going on. I even seen some lost dog ones. You could put out lost dog alerts and just random stuff, missing people, and so it's a pretty cool little app, but it's not always 100% accurate, I heard. And then also, so it's good, you know, it's not always accurate, but you could also get a heads up on what's going on, or you could put the heads up out. So I think it's pretty cool. And then also, what was I gonna say? Yeah, there's just little things about it that are, you know, you gotta work out. But yeah, anyway, cool little visual there, little chat. Actually, I was gonna do a live stream because there's a video that I have, and it was from when my dad and I recently, it's like several months ago, I think a little more than half a year ago, but we had gone to Mexico to check on his place, and on the way, it's I guess it's near Palm Springs. Someone will probably tell me right away, but it's where all the big fans are, and they spin for wind energy. It's that area right there on Interstate 10, and it's out like, you know, the desert. And so anyway, I took a clip, of course, of the wind, call them turbines or whatever, because those I've always tripped out on those, right? It's kind of like an eyesore, because it's like human technology in a beautiful natural landscape. But I guess, you know, whatever, if they're using it for energy or whatever, I don't know. But it looks weird. They look like giant robots or something, you know, and it's kind of like this scary scene, and I just trip out when I look at them. And anyway, so I was recording them on the way back, got a little clip of a video, and in this video, I was going through the video because I just knew for some reason to record. I had that feeling, and I know that area has a lot going on there. I mean, from everything from UFOs to the paranormal and all that. And so sure enough, in the video, there's a part, and this is a real tough one, so I'm asking for someone's help. I know Carlos Skywatcher, you definitely helped me out, and I know everyone's busy, and but if someone's really interested in helping me with this vid, I would really appreciate it. And I'm definitely going to do my version and do my best to bring this out, because it's a tough one, because the objects are in the background and they're tiny, and I could see where they begin to come into the clip, and it's 3 orb-like objects, not completely round, and honestly it does look like lens flare, okay? But the way they move at certain points, it just led me to believe that they're not lens flare, and it's three objects. At one point, I think it's two, and then three. They blink onto three, and they're pretty close to each other. But I'm sure they're probably separate entities or separate objects. And they kind of come off the mountain, and then they end up like on the side of the highway, and they're like zipping along the highway. And then there's like big rigs and traffic coming on the opposite end of the highway. And at one point, the objects, it turns into three at one point, and then maybe back down to two, and they're going by, and I could totally see them. And then they go up and around one of the big rigs and dip around and keep going. And then I think they eventually disappear, or I don't know if I just lose track of them there. But I got a short video. I got the video queued up for a short, and it's a raw version of it. So I know, and I think I titled it, "Did you see that?" or something like that. And I know most people, and I probably, you won't be able to see it unless you slow it down. And then I mentioned about me wanting to share more of the raw clips. I do the raw version of things sometimes, and then I'll do the little breakdown as best as I could using either TikTok or whatever I could use. And there's other things I know I could use with this new phone now. It's got like some other apps that it came with for I think video and stuff like that. So I just definitely got to dive into all that and geek out with it. So for now, I'll just use what I have, and when as things happen, you know, I feel like a lot of things have been happening, and then I got footage from years back that I'd still like to share and stuff and all that. So as I just feel it out and go, and you know, I like to bring the stuff as fresh as possible as it's happening or whatever, you know, or even live, you know, go live if we can. But you know, trying to zoom in on these objects with what we have now is a little hard. We've tried and done it a couple times on the live, but I guess just the video way is best so far, I think, for me. Once again, just using tools that we have. And then I had someone else in the comments ask, once again, that they appreciate that, I don't know, they're, you know, able to see the object and everything, but they're asking once again if you know, if I could use better equipment to zoom in and all this and that. And I've been mentioning also that that we're slowly working on the upgrades. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on, and financially, honestly, I mean, we're blessed, but at the same time, my bank account ain't full, you know, and we're just getting by, keeping the doors open here, keeping, you know, the bills paid as we should, and then, you know, just keeping up with daily life stuff that we have to pay. What's going on, bro? How you doing? You checking things out? Yeah. Right on. Let me know if you need anything, okay? And so, yeah, you know, just financially, things have been like that. But, you know, things are changing, and it's going to get better, you know, with equipment and gear and stuff and all that. And mentioned that Country Boy Crypt is, you know, no pressure to him, but he's going to possibly be sending a scope for the phone. And there's an $80 military one that I want to get, and I will be getting. It's just when I get that money. So let me know if anyone wants to help out. Please